My name is Drew Nickens, originally from Yakima, Washington, live in Dallas, Texas now. Nice. Here to try and get on Kill Tony. I have a dream, man. I gotta chase it. Things are a little bit rough, but I'm not gonna stop. I always come down here with the thought that this could change my life. This could change my life if it goes well. I'm just excited. If I get pulled, I think magic's gonna happen, you know?
There have been plenty of notable bucket pulls in Kill Tony's 11-year history to leave a lasting impression on the show. But out of all the chaotic moments and feel-good storylines we've seen over the past decade, nothing compares to what happened on episode 665, when bucket pull Drew Nickens made 7 appearances in one single episode, each time to a larger standing ovation. But in order to understand just how impressive and unlikely Drew's journey to Kill Tony stardom truly is, it's important to look at the entire story of Drew Nickens, one that includes years of battling intense adversity with relentless positivity. In this video, we're going back in time to April of 2023, when Drew Nickens first started chasing this dream over a year ago. Our very own Joke World correspondent Alex Jones has been following Drew's story in Austin since the very beginning, capturing every single moment from his first time signing up with a heart full of hope to him on the verge of giving up after months of disappointment and heartbreak, all of which ultimately culminated into one of the most unbelievable stories in Kill Tony and comedy history.
This is magic.
My name is Drew Nickens. I'm from Yakima, Washington. I come from Dallas to Austin. I'm trying to get on Kill Tony.
But are you like ready?
Always ready. I always come down here with the thought that this could change my life. This could change my life if it goes well. So I have to be ready. If I'm not ready, then why would I be here? If you stumble and bubble, that's gonna happen. And me being disabled, I've understood that's gonna happen sometimes. So I don't beat myself up about it anymore. I just do the best I can do, be proud of where I am at and what I've overcome.
Because I've interviewed people that signed up hundreds of times and not gotten pulled. Talk about that just a little bit. Because I'm seeing you up here tonight. You're high-fiving everybody, you're hugging people, you're in great spirits. Talk through that.
I gotta be in great spirits. I gotta have that mindset of, you know what? It's about the journey, not just about the destination. If I'm doing this all the time and then I finally get up and I do great, it'll feel worth it. It'll be like, okay, this is what was meant to happen. And you just have to have that mindset of coming with your heart, with pure intentions. If you don't have pure intentions when you're here, why are you here? Why are you trying to do comedy? Are you just trying to do comedy to get famous? Or are you trying to do comedy because you love being on stage, making people happy, and like having fun on stage?
Why do you do comedy?
I love having fun on stage. I love making people laugh, making people smile, making sure that they have a good time. I like to do that because sometimes I'm not in the best spirits, but I like being able to have somebody who's having a bad day come and see my set and go, yo, you were killer, you were funny, and enjoy themselves. When you know right before they got there, they got in a car wreck, or you know what, they owed some bills that they didn't know they owed, you know? And then I come on stage and I make them forgive for 5 to 10, 15 minutes. Every time I wake up, I'm like, oh man, I got a 3-hour drive, and then if I don't get picked, I might get on a 3-minute mic in time, or I might not be able to get to a mic, and so I'm just driving home without doing any comedy. And so it is a drag when you get here and you see someone that you know and they get called. It hurt at first, but then I realized, nah, I gotta be happy for my friends. I have to put in the same energy for my friends that I would want them to do for me, and just put out positivity. And you know what? My homeboy's episode's on tonight, my boy Martian. I'm really excited to see how he did. You know, like, I'm happy for my friends when they get on. And I have to have the right mind frame. If I don't have the right mind frame, then why am I here?
I didn't think I was gonna get called. Man, fuck it. Bro, look.
Hell yeah! Hell yeah, boy! Right. Hell yeah! Michael White's fucking right, boy! Hell yeah! Let's go!
How are you staying so positive? Because, you know, so many people would have given up already.
It's comedy or bust for me, and I have to keep positive because it shows on stage. When you don't want to be somewhere and you're not happy, it shows when you're on stage. But when you're happy, you have a good attitude, and you keep yourself in a focused area of, I want to make people happy, I want to make people laugh, I want to have a good time on stage, it radiates. It took me 4 years to realize that's really what I need to do, is just have fun and just be me. Once I was me and just having fun and being me, I realized that the possibilities are endless. And that's all you have to do, is just focus on being happy and wanting to just give people a good time. So what I've been thinking about with Kill Tony is just getting my minute just straight up hot and ready to roll, get the energy going, ration out my caffeine throughout the day so I'm not, because I was fighting sleep on the drive home. We had like a 4-hour drive home, so I'm trying to ration out the caffeine and get ready and give all the energy I can.
Do you think you're ready tonight if your name is full?
Oh, I know that I'm ready. If my name gets full, I'm ready to roll and just get the good energy and the good vibes and just see all the people and be ready for it.
Why are you still here? Why are you still coming?
I have a dream, man. I gotta chase it. And, you know, things are a little bit rough, but I'm not gonna stop until I can chase my dream. This is just something I think that I have something good in comedy. I like to make people laugh, make people happy, and I can't do that if I'm not willing to take a gamble or take a risk. And this is me wanting to just get a chance to shoot for it. Believe in myself. I haven't been able to do that for 10 years because of everything that's happened to me. So I need to believe in myself and take the risk. And 21 weeks and I'm still here. It'll get frustrating. If I'm still here by week 67,
Is that your number?
No. 67, probably 69. If I come here 69 straight weeks and I don't get on, then maybe it's time to focus on something else. Maybe it's time to put more energy into the Dallas scene and do that. It's not like I'm not gonna do comedy if I never get fooled. I'll work the Dallas scene and get in there, and then you know what? I'll just become a featured guest. You never know. I'm thinking about the interview questions, how I want to approach things, because there's some things that might come up that are uncomfortable, but how can I work around the uncomfortable? It's not always sunshine and butterflies, but you just work around it, and I'm just excited. If I get fooled, I think magic's gonna happen,
And like that, the show has begun. And now things get really interesting as we go to our patented bucket of destiny, where anything can happen, obviously. Could be a crazy person, could be the next talent, could be somebody that has been signing up for years, could be somebody who just got here today. Make some noise for your first comedian, Drew Nickens, everybody. Drew Nickens.
That's been my time. Thank y'all so much.
Fuck yeah. Drew Nickens getting the bucket started for us tonight. I think we all have a brain injury now. What happened when you were in the Navy? What happened to your brain?
I was in the Air Force, and I got bullied real bad. But you know what? It's made me realize that I need to treat people kindly and just be the best person I can be. When you get things like that, you can be sad or mean, but you do whatever you can, man.
Keep going. What are you saying? Keep that flow going.
I just know that it happened for a reason. So.
What happened exactly? I gotta know now. You bullied somebody and then they bullied you back?
No. I was a weirdo. I liked wrestling. I liked Yu-Gi-Oh. I was an easy target.
Wow. Sometimes this answers the question. Chicken or the egg right here.
Yes,
Do people
sir.
with brain injuries like wrestling, or does the...
No, it was before the brain injury. I liked wrestling.
Right.
And
Okay.
then I really enjoyed wrestling after that. Hell yeah, brother!
I love it. Let's go, Jim Florentine.
I just want to know how he's a greeter and he gets a brain injury from that.
Yeah, explain to us the moment that you had the brain injury. You were with the guys. What did they do to you?
They beat me up real bad. I stood up for myself because they told me, they were like, Drew, you need confidence. You need to stop letting people pick on you. And then I came in and I was like, nah, dog, you ain't gonna do that to me. And then everything happened.
What happened? Tell us what happened. Is it hard for you to talk about?
It is.
Oh, okay. Well, then we won't talk about it.
Yes, sir. I work midnight to 8 every Sunday, and then I sleep for 2 hours, and then I come here to try and get on Kill Tony.
How many times have you signed up for the show?
I've been signing up for 10.5 months, sir.
You've been signing up every Monday for 10.5 months?
Other than 3 weeks where I lost my wallet and I got a new car.
Wow. Unbelievable.
That's insane.
That is incredible what happens here. This bucket of destiny has a mind of its own, and so do you.
Hey, let's pretend. Let's go into the future here. Talk to the people. Give them a message after you go on stage, after you fucking kill it. Give a message to the people, your new fans.
Hey, man, thank you for enjoying what I do. I'm going to give you as much as I can give. If you're in the area, come see me because I want to give you guys a good show. Thank you for being supporters of Kill Tony. Without y'all, we wouldn't be anything. We wouldn't be waiting up here. Thanks to Tony Hinchcliffe. We're here. I'm here to just give you guys a good time and have a good time. You know me. You know I'm not trying to be fuddy-duddy. I want to have fun. I want to give you guys the show that you deserve. And that's all that I can do.
During his interview, I'm going to be honest with you. It's my show, and I made a decision in my own brain. And I thought to myself, you know, Alexander took so much energy out of this room that I'm going to do something I've never done before. I checked to see if somebody had another minute ready. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the return of Drew Nickens.
You know, back in the 90s, you used to be able to do porn and then buy out all the tapes in your tri-state area, and no one would know that you got gangbanged.
A minute, 20 seconds from Drew Nickens, the first ever comedian to do 2 sets on Kill Tony in its history.
I want to say the power of Kill Tony. You go on Kill Tony one time, and the second time you come out, you came out here like you were Eddie Murphy. This motherfucker came out the second time like, oh, all right, it's good to be back. He was talking about pussy. This guy.
He's wearing
what happened backstage?
He comes out wearing a leather suit.
Yeah.
30 minutes ago, nobody knew what a Drew Nickens was. He came out literally to 70% of the people got on their feet. We want Drew. People are yelling over here on the side of the room. Drew, how did you feel after that set?
I feel a lot better after that one. Thank y'all for giving me a second chance. I appreciate that.
Drew, stay close. Have another minute ready.
Yeah.
We're gonna get back to the bucket,
Yeah.
and if we need you, I'm gonna fucking bring you out.
Yeah, be ready.
Every time
Stay ready.
somebody bombs tonight, we're bringing back Drew Nickens.
And the last thing, you know, and I've asked you this before, but you got a message for Tony and Red Band.
Hey, thank you for doing everything that you do. You have a lot of really good people that work with you over there. Christy, Monica, Colt, Ike, Michael. And if I'm missing anybody that works upstairs, I'm sorry. But you guys are all great people. You have great staff. All the comics up there are cool and nice and friendly. You're giving us a chance. I thank you for the opportunity. If I ever get up on stage, I hope I make y'all proud, and I hope that I can bring a little bit of magic to your day. I know it's stressful, and you guys do a lot of really hard and great work, and I appreciate you because of that. And if I get on stage, I'm happy to do whatever I got to do to just to make y'all proud. That's the big thing. If I make y'all proud, I don't care what comes with it. If there's something that comes with it, it doesn't. From where I've come from to now, thank you. All right, that's been my time. Thank y'all.
Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, people are on their feet in Austin, Texas. The first comedian to do 2 sets. The first comedian to do 3 sets. This is the return of Drew Nickens. Drew, every time I send you back, you come back funnier.
What's going on back there? I think I
don't
need to
know.
go get some of that.
I don't know, but it's just Riley and Heidi back there. So I don't think it's hard to figure out what's going on back there. Holy shit, how do you feel, Drew?
I feel so good right now. I'm going out of work tomorrow.
It's unprecedented what's happening here. It's a true break from format. From now on, people that do great on this show are going to be like, I did great, but they only had me up once. Like I'm famous now. I can sell tickets for the rest of my life, but I mean, I'm no Drew Nickens. Eric Griffin.
Yeah, this feels like one of those feel-good episodes of American Idol. You know what I mean? Like, you're gonna have to do like a package about him before the show. We get to talk to the guys like, I didn't know when I hit him that it was gonna be like this.
I love it. We're having fun in this goddamn room. I'm telling you, go back there, come up with another minute. Anything can happen. This is Kill Tony. There he goes. We gotta keep it moving along. Ladies and gentlemen, I mean, well, what the f***? I present to you a brand new minute from Drew Nickens.
I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh! That's why I get all the bitches. And Yu-Gi-Oh! Is so strange, because you can, do cocaine in the bathroom and then go see two people in Naruto fight over cardboard. What the hell is that? But when you're traveling, it always ends up about sex. And my grandmother taught me two things about sex. The first thing is, if the blowjob sounds like a washing machine, you're doing it wrong. My washing machine was broke, so I thought it should have sounded like.
It is an incredible thing. You've been coming for 10.5 months. You've been signing up every single week. This is incredible. How do you feel now?
I feel so good. I feel like everything was worth it. All those hard nights, all those sad days. Thank you guys. You guys are why I do this. Y'all are the best. Let's go. Yes. Give it up for yourselves. Thank you, Mr. Tony, for the opportunity to show this stuff.
Absolutely.
Thank you guys.
Well, you know what to do now. Get your ass back there and write another minute. We might need you. We might need you.
No way.
Yeah.
No way, 5.
I mean, who f***ing gives a shit at this point? Seems like everybody's having a good f***ing time. I've never seen an audience get on their feet 6 times during an episode either. There's a lot of records happening tonight. That's how you get a fucking party started. All right. One more time for Drew Nickens. A record 6 appearances, 4 sets. Ladies and gentlemen, Kill Tony Hall of Famer, the legend, the Big Red Machine, the Vanilla Gorilla, the Memphis Strangler, the Saskatchewan Slayer. This is William Montgomery.
I do this shit every week, you dumbass! Holy I got a sweetheart yesterday. dumbass. I'm looking right at your bald ass, dumbass. I gotta see the Come on, sir.
This was Kill Drew Nickens. Drew, what do you, I mean, this has been a story of your night. Any last words you want to say before we all go home?
Thank you guys so much. You guys have been amazing in here. Everyone in here. I couldn't do this without y'all. Y'all are great. Thanks for letting me tell jokes and try and be funny. I love y'all.
One more time for Drew Nickens. We love you. Thank you. Good night, everybody.
I'll give you my favorite part. I say, yo, when your girl mad at you, she said, get over here, like Scorpion. I give that girl that deadly D, that assisted suicide, that Dr. Kevorkian. Your girl want me so badly, I fell up in that pussy like my name is Sean Bradley. No, I look good. I'm styling and profiling, as you know what I'm saying.
Guest spots from last week. The Joe Rogan Experience had on Duncan Trussell, Harland Williams, and Sal Volcano. Sal was also the guest in Are You Garbage, and this past weekend with Theo Von. Bobby Lee, Whitney Cummings, and Karen Fian were all on a live Tuesdays with Stories. Jon Stewart went on Two Bears, One Cave. Rick Glassman had Bobby Lee take his shoes off. Charlamagne was on Flagrant. Tim Dillon went on the Adam Friedland Show podcast. Matt McCusker was on You Be Trippin' to discuss Brazil. Stuff Island and Your Mom's House did not have guests, and Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast welcomed Sam Talent.
Yeah, you can't interrupt those things at all. They're very delicate machines.
And that call I just had, it was a good one. There was no pause, but we were all on mute. But Gerby started laughing. The lady was like, "These guys shoot so fast." And I just looked at Gerby like, and he couldn't stop. They shoot so fast. That's the best thing about tires is they shoot so fast.
Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, Did he give in and laugh or just?
He was dying. Oh. His face was dark red. This is great. Gerby's on a Zoom call with a meeting. He wears like a gamer headset.
Does he?
Yeah. He doesn't wear a headphone. He has a full gamer headset.
He's like the guy from Grandma's Boy.
And he has his glasses and a polo on every time. And he's like, this all
he dresses up for the scene.
He does.
Colin Quinn and Rachel Feinstein were the guests on We Might Be Drunk. Rachel was also the guest on Whiskey Ginger. Richie Redding was on Soder. Stavi's World welcomed Devon Walker and Michael Longfellow. The Blocks podcast had on Al Madrigal. Linnell was on Tiger Belly. Taste Buds battled Big League Chew versus Candy Cigarettes. Garth Reynolds was on The Way Back. B and Ian with Jordan welcomed Harland Williams. Jeff Richards took a ride on the Harland Highway. And Kill Tony this week was a live episode from the Kia Forum featuring Tim Dillon and Post Malone. That episode also featured the rematch for regular shit between Rick Diaz and Hans Kim, who we interviewed after their episode right here on Joke World. As far as new stand-up comedy specials that are either out right now or coming out soon, 800 Pound Gorilla's been on a heater recently, releasing multiple new comedy specials, including Sal Volcano's debut hour Terrified, and Chris Griffin's debut comedy special Words Have Consequences. We also have Ali Sadiq Domino Effect Part 3 out on his YouTube channel, along with Gary Veeder It Could Be Worse, Connor O'Malley's Stand-Up Solutions, and Zach Rayner's Trains, all out on YouTube. Joe Coy Live from Brooklyn is out right now on Netflix, and not technically a special, but Phil Hanley just uploaded 25 minutes of crowd work to his channel that's definitely worth the watch. There's also a few specials in the works right now that will be coming out soon, starting off with Keith Robinson Different Strokes, which will be out on Netflix June 11th, and Tom Papa is filming his new special for Netflix on June 15th. Another kind of cool thing, Shane Gillis made a cameo in the new Eminem music video that looked like a Bizarro World version of Protect Our Parks. And that music video is currently standing at 39 million views. Other than that, be sure to check out our most recent video compiling the funniest moments from the month of May. That'll be on the end screen right after this. Also, please feel free to sound off in the comments, what do you guys think about the Drew Nickens Kill Tony episode and his future on the show? And last but not least, for the love of God, please just hit the subscribe button, stop being so dramatic, it's not that big of a deal. Also, I obviously am kind of sick, sorry if I sound weird, but thanks for watching.
At Joke World. That's it, at Joke World.
And the world is WRLD.
That's a great YouTube channel, Joke World. Check it out.